Sunday afternoon, I just finished working. It's a gray day. It's December and it's pouring down rain. I'm bored. So I thought of 29 ways to make my life easier. Maybe we'll make yours too. Alright, let's go paint. You know, in life, as I'm getting older, I kind of make up my own system. Figured out that doing some shit makes your life easier, makes your life better. So I made a list, and I thought I'd share it with you. And some on that list are very obvious, and some are very personal. But you take what you like in it, and what you don't, well, you leave it out. Oh yeah, and I'm not gonna drag too long on each one because, well, most of this stuff we know already. And they're pretty straight to the point. All right, let's talk. Number one, put your clothes where they belong. If they're dirty, put them away. If they're not dirty, put them away. But don't leave shit laying around the house. And from this small habit, you'll see it's gonna trickle down everywhere in your life. When you get home, you're not gonna take that bag and throw it on the floor. Or if you do the dishes, you're not gonna leave them on the counter forever. It's very weird what it does to your mind. Everything is much clearer. Number two, don't click on hate baits. You know those little thumbnails that you know it's gonna be something that's gonna offend you, something that you're not gonna like, something that's gonna disturb you? Why do you click on it? When I scroll on Instagram or YouTube, because well, it does happen to everyone, I make a point of not clicking on hate baits because it just blurs your mind, and obviously if you're looking to be offended, you will find it. Which takes us to number three, you don't need to have an opinion. It's not things that offends you, it's your opinion about things that offends you. Number four, if you're balding, shave your head. I promise you, you look better than you think if you're shaved, and nobody cares. Number five, stop eating sugar and modified food. I'm doing a test right now. I'm 6 months into this, not eating sugar and modified food, and I feel much better, but I'll make a complete other video about that. And you'll see that your grocery bag, even with inflation, the price is gonna drop drastically because you're gonna eat better and you're not gonna need all that sugary crap that you buy. Number six, stop or reduce alcohol as much as you can. I don't think I need... Yeah. Number seven, take yourself seriously. I mean, if you don't take yourself seriously, who will? Example, if you're a painter but you don't take your art seriously, why would someone buy it? Number eight, don't take yourself too seriously because obviously you need to have fun in life. Number nine, exercise at least 3 hours a week. That's not much. And by exercising, I don't mean like going pumping iron for 3 hours every week. I'm talking about go walking, for a little jog, jump rope. You could do push-up at home, sit-ups, buy a chin-up bar, whatever it is. 3 hours minimum a week of exercise. You'll see, that will do wonders for you. Number 10, read. Learn something new every day. It doesn't matter. Off topic, whatever it is, just learn something new. Read something that you're not used to. You'll see, that will do wonders for your it will do wonders for your brain. Number 11, embrace boredom and being alone. The best ideas I've had is when I was bored and not doing anything, because when you're not doing anything, that gives you time to think. And you know, you could just stare at a wall. I just want to thank you for watching my video. That means the world to me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why don't you do that now? That will be done. And maybe like the video so it finds its way through the YouTube algorithm to more people that needs to hear the message. Number 12, before buying stupid shit, wait a week. And by stupid shit, I mean really expensive stuff. I like watches, but before buying a watch, I'll go shop and search for that watch I'm looking for. But I never bring money nor my credit cards. I wait at least 1 week and I think about it. This famous quote from Jay-Z always ring through to me. If you can't buy it twice, you can't afford it. Number 13, take pride in what you do. Give your 100%. Whatever shitty job you have, that doesn't matter. That will give you so much discipline for later when you do something you love, and it will make you a superhuman. And if you're hired to do a job, do that job. Don't half-ass it. If you don't like it, well, change. Number 14, always have floss with you. I don't know why I changed the location to tell you that, but it just happens that way. Nobody wants to see stuck in your teeth while you're talking to them, which you ate half hour before. Just floss after eating. Yeah. Number 15, if you're scared at looking at your bank account balance or to go see your doctor for something about your health, that's a sign that you should go. You might have some issues that you want to deal with. Number 16, if it's too good to be true, I promise you it is too good to be true. There's so many scams out there. Just be careful. People get their money stolen from them so easily. If it's too good to be true, it is. I mean, that goes hand in hand with number 17, and you're not gonna like it. It sucks, but it is what it is. Get educated about personal finance. I promise you, 30 minutes a day for 6 months. You will thank me. Number 18, if you're thinking something nice about someone, tell them. You'll see, they'll probably like it, yeah. And it will make you feel good in the same occasion. Number 19, be blunt. Remove the fluff about shit that you have to say. Just say what you have to say and leave the door open for discussion after what you said, because you control what you're gonna say. You don't control how the other person is gonna take it or understand it. So leave room for discussion after, just to make sure there's no misunderstanding or anybody angry. Number 20, train your discipline every day. And sometimes you look at this stuff and you're like, oh my God, this is way too big. There's too many things. I'm not disciplined enough to do that. But discipline is like a muscle. The more you train it, the better you'll be, the bigger it will be. So you want to be bigger discipline or better discipline. It's simple, just do small actions every day and you'll get there. Example, you want to stop eating donuts and it's driving you crazy because you eat too much donuts. You know it's not good for you, it makes you feel bad. Stop buying them. Or buy a donut, put it on your counter, and see how long you're not gonna eat that donut. I mean, this trick's not gonna work for everyone, but it sure worked for me for a bunch of things. So just train your discipline by putting that thing in front of you and make a little contest with yourself for how long you're not gonna eat that thing. Number 21, have an internal dialogue. Question yourself, question your beliefs, question your identity. It's okay to question those things. I mean, I don't want to stay the same person for all my life. I want to change in better ways. The more you question yourself, the better you're going to be at changing yourself and the faster you're going to grow and evolve into the better version of yourself. Number 22. Just make peace that not everybody's gonna like you in life. You know, if you're one of those people pleaser that you wanna please everybody and you want everybody to like you, that will never happen. And that's probably just making you annoying as fuck. So, that's a little bit harsh, but that is the truth. Not everybody likes you, and that's fine because obviously you don't like everybody as well. Number 23, travel if you can. If you have the chance, either for school, for work, for leisure, if you have the means, don't wait anymore. Go see the world. You will gain immensely from it. Number 24, friends, they come and go. That's just life. Don't be scared of being alone sometimes. The more you practice that, the better you will feel about yourself and being alone with yourself. And especially don't keep toxic people in your life. This is the worst thing you can do. You're better alone than with toxic people around you. That, I believe me. Number 25 is a favorite of mine. If you're not gonna do it, don't say it. Because you're gonna end up with a reputation of someone that has a big mouth and doesn't do what they say. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna start going to the gym and you're not going. Why would you just say stuff you wanted? Number 26. Use every of the 5 minutes you have and you'll see the progress that you're gonna make in your life and your project and everything is just gonna be crazy. And what do I mean by that? We all have waiting times in our lives where there's not much to do. Doctor's office, 5 minutes because you arrive at the office a little earlier. Instead of whipping out your phone and just doom scrolling pointlessly, just learn something new, learn a new skill, whatever it is. Those 5 minutes are gonna add up at the end of the year. And I swear to God, whatever project you start in those 5 minutes, you're gonna see the end of that project and you're gonna be like, oh my God, it's already finished? Use all your 5 minutes. And that perfectly takes us to number 27. If it takes 2 minutes to do, just fucking do it. Little bit of dishes, folding the clothes, get a little broom here and there, because all those 2 little minutes are gonna add up, and at the end of the day, those 2 minutes are gonna be 45 minutes, and you're just not gonna do it and procrastinate. And I'm French, so if you can't really understand my English, sometimes it just makes sense. Don't worry, it's not you, it's me. Number 28, meditate and walk. These are the two best things to clear your head. Just go take a walk, half hour every day, and try to sit down at least 5 minutes, close your eyes and focus on your breathing. I swear to God, if you do that, you will be much calmer and much more ready to tackle the life you have. And that takes us to our last point, number 29. If you think that you're the only one feeling a certain way or having a certain problem, you're not. We all have the same emotions, it's just that we deal with them differently. But if you ever feel like you're the only one that it's happening something shitty, whatever it is, just talk to a friend, talk to people around you. I promise you that situation happened to somebody else also, and you will be able to find help, comfort, or find guidance. Someone will help you out for sure. And obviously, doing these things on a daily basis is easier said than done. That I get it. But I do my best every day and, works out pretty well. Try it out. Who knows? Life might get easier. And go check this video. YouTube seems to think that it's a good idea. I'll see you soon.